the second phase of my 6-month project to make arrangements for my own death and funeral. David and I are on our way to a funeral home in Worcester, Massachusetts. I want to learn more about what happens to someone after they die and whether I want it to happen to me.
Hi. Hello.
You must be.
Jody.
You are.
Yes, this is my husband David.
Hi, Dave.
Good to meet you.
My name is Peter. I can't shake his hand because he's holding that $2 camera.
Our guide today is Peter Steffen, the facility's funeral director. We start our tour in the embalming room.
It's like we're filming 6 feet under here.
What's all this over here?
That's your embalming machine. There's the aspiration sink, as we call it. Yeah.
What's this?
That's the embalming machine.
What does it do?
That's what's used to inject the fluid into the remains.
Okay.
And up on the shelf there is your embalming fluids.
Where's that?
Right up there.
So there are different kinds of embalming fluid?
Oh, sure, we have all the different colors here because these guys buy different colors.
What do the different colors mean?
Well, they do different things. Jaundice fluid, I think some of the stuff is just a publicity gag. I've used one type of fluid for years and years and years and got by with it. We have a fluid here for everything, for excess edema, for jaundice. Nothing works on jaundice.
What are all these tools for?
These are the instruments we use.
What do you need instruments for?
Well, because to make incisions and so forth and what have you, and different paraphernalia that you do for surgical procedures.
What kind of surgery?
Well, you've got to make incisions for arteries, for veins, and it can also be. And sometimes you don't just use one point of injection; you have to use 4 or 6.
Why is that?
Because sometimes people have coronary artery disease so bad that the fluid doesn't go down. And this is our cooler. We're probably the only one in 2 counties that has a refrigeration cooler like the hospital has.
Oh, yeah?
That's what it is.
So this is where you put the bodies?
Some ones that you have to hold for a length of time, sure.
Yeah. Now, why would you have to hold them?
Well, sometimes you can't reach family. You have to wait for cremations, and you have to wait 48 hours. Sometimes people are out of town. We have an African guy in there that died in January. We had the services in February, and we're bringing him to New Jersey to be buried March the 21st.
So he's been in there, he's still in there?
Yeah, but we took him out
Oh,
for the wake, and we took him out of the casket and put him back in again.
I see.
I feel a sense of panic as I imagine lying in a cooler for 3 months straight. Surely this is not what most people imagine as resting in peace. There has to be a better way. For this next stage of my project, I've enlisted a local woodworker who builds coffins on the side. Davis wants the world to know that anyone can build a coffin and eliminate the need for a funeral director. We are on our way to Home Depot, the McDonald's of lumber yards, to show just how easy it is to buy materials for the coffin I will build for myself.
Maybe you should recap what just happened.
And turn this into a Michael Moore piece about the evil empire.
It's kind of ironic. I mean, I'm trying to build my own coffin and we get kicked out of Home Depot for trying to buy wood. It's really hard to build your own coffin.
Actually, you do have to wonder, why would there be a policy against taking photographs in a store?
Competition? I mean...
With our cameras banned from Home Depot, we head to Davis's usual lumber yard. He's a regular here and not likely to be hassled.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Back in the shop, we prepare to build my casket in a day. Davis has me carving wooden pegs, which will be used instead of nails. I am also making rope handles to keep the coffin as basic as possible. It will truly be a pine box with none of the morbid frills. As we fit the pieces of the casket together, I feel excited to climb inside of it. I am tired after a long day of working.
You need any coaching from me or heckling or anything?
Nope.
No?
I don't think so.
All right, well, you've
I
made it
just want
this.
to see how it fits. Ugh. It's pretty good.
Let's see.
It would be good with the lid on.
Yeah, you want to see what it feels like with the lid on? Well,
Yeah.
it's close enough. All right, we gotta test the fit of the lid anyway.
All right.
That's good.
Whoa. Yeah, that gives it a different.
Can you see any light?
I do see light.
Anybody home? You see a little bit of light?
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
Went through the knot hole or something. That's good. You know, that's not a ridiculously oversized thing. It's a
No.
pretty successful fit for you.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
It's like a cradle.
I knew you were one of those people.